Hi, this is Carlos Diaz, Library Associate at St. John the Baptist Parish Library, and this is a book talk. Today's book talk is Kiss Me, Someone Stories by Karen Shepard. Bold and unapologetic, Karen Shepard's Kiss Me, Someone is inhabited by women who walk the line between various states: adolescence and adulthood, stability and uncertainty, selfishness, and compassion. They navigate the obstacles that come with mixed race identities and instabilities in social class, and they use their liminal positions to leverage power. They employ rage and tenderness and logic and sex, but for all their rationality, they're drawn to self destructive behavior. Shepherd's stories explore what we do to lessen our burdens of sadness and isolation. Her characters, fiercely true to themselves, are caught between their desire to move beyond their isolation and a fear that's exactly where they belong. The themes are romance, contemporary fiction, and short stories. There's such a variety of these highly accomplished stories that they're rich with invention and acute and sometimes alarming awareness, dazzling insight, and pure word virtuosity. And that's it. Here's the book right here. What we have here is a fine collection of short stories. I read these a while back, so I had to reread a few of my favorite ones just to get caught up again on the story. And they're wonderful stories. They're not necessarily linked, but the characters are very similar in all the stories, and they're all flawed, just like everyone else. And it deals with that very precarious stage when you're no longer a child, but not yet an adult, and that's what the world that these young adults inhabit. And it's interesting to read about that. And it's a timestamp because some of the stories are in the 80s, some of the stories are in the 90s, some of the stories are from the early 2000s, and then some are more contemporary, 2010s and so forth. So there's that nostalgia, which is very popular right now. But I really enjoy these stories because the author has a keen observation to good detail, to well drawn characters, and she gives each and every single one of them a voice that is uniquely theirs. And if you know people like this, and you can hear their voices, then these characters come alive to you. I really enjoy this short story that handles these tough topics. So if you want something that's pretty breezy, it's only a couple of hundred pages. You're in, you're out, and like less than 250 pages. So this is something that appeals to you. I highly recommend Kiss Me Someone Stories by Karen Shepard. Thank you very much. This was Carlos Diaz, and this was a book talk.